All right, so let's move on quickly. There's one more thing I want to do, and then I want to do a main segment, which is Demi Lovato's family's coming after me. And we've tried to think, is there a reason? What was it that I possibly said about her that set them off? Well, a Reddit user was kind enough to put together an entire list of every time we've mentioned Demi Lovato.
What was it that I said?
And I would like to go over every single one. And I need a full analysis here of why the Lovatos are coming for me.
The Lovato clan.
But in the meantime, what do you guys make of this? I mean, we talked about these alpha training ones where they pay like $15,000 to be abused. The powerful roar of 30 men letting go under a waterfall.
All right, let's just watch it first and then I'll give you some context.
That's not even out of place. All right, so what's the context?
So this is not some alpha retreat thing.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's a group therapy kind of thing. It actually sounded very
wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
I mean, I still laughed at the video because it's funny to see a group of 30 men screaming at a waterfall. But it they're doing it as like kind of like a cathartic let the pain out kind of thing.
Well, either way, that's what it is. But right. I actually, my reaction was that, I was like, listen, these guys are actually they're clearly going through something.
Right.
So let's acknowledge that they're going through something. You know what I mean? And scream at that waterfall and pound that water. I'm with you, bro. Sometimes you got to let it out. Okay, don't let it out that much. Sometimes you got to keep it in, too. All right, let's talk about the Lovatos. So here we go.
The Lovato crime family.
That's right. So Demi Lovato is the head of the family, as you know, Al Capone.
Uh-huh.
The Don.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the week.
We need like a criminal organization chart. At the head, the Don. Oh, the Don Otto. Demi
Donato.
Demi Donato. Okay. And below, there's two sisters that have come for me. Two on Twitter.
Hi, sisters.
Let's pull those up just for reference.
Okay.
Because now we are going in. Demi, I will find out. If I owe you an apology, I will give it to you. But I need to know what I'm apologizing for.
You have to earn it.
Right. So thank you, by the way, to Waddles Jr. This is fantastic that you actually put this together. I mean, you're amazing for this. So it goes back to 2020, the first time we goofed on Demi. Something about a Thanksgiving turkey. Let's take a look. Demi Lovato. It's awesome. So she's in this ad about a humane turkey ad, which I've been seeing a lot from PETA and stuff. Who got memed on, by the way. I'll show you guys that next. Turkeys are bright social animals who enjoy being pet. Just ask Demi Lovato. Cut to Demi Lovato's Instagram. I'm thankful for you all. It's awesome, isn't it? That is pretty iconic. It's like, whoops. Did we forget about this?
That's so funny.
The only explanation is maybe she took a picture with a turkey at some point and then they used this.
Right.
But that's what I was gonna say right now.
Whoa.
Like
You're
we
energetically
are on the
aligned.
same wavelength. Yeah, because it's hard to imagine her not realizing she eats turkey. Sponsored. What are they doing? Farm Sanctuary. Well, she cooked that fucking turkey. She's like, hey, I didn't say, just because I cooked it doesn't mean it's not social and doesn't like being pet. I like that turkey. Those were the ways you would be like, I love my animal and now I'm going to eat it because it's cold and I need food. There it is. So, okay, that was pretty minor.
Yeah. I doubt that.
You can't hold a grudge over that, right?
I would hope not.
Okay, so that one we can give a pass on. And, once again, by the way, here's Demi's sister. Just to refresh those who didn't see. I've been seeing a lot of support for Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas lately. Let's not forget the things that they have both done to undermine multiple communities. And I will never forget about what they said about my sister. They are both horrible human beings. Fuck them both.
Okay, Madison.
Listen, you could say that about Trisha. I won't even argue. But what did I do? God, everyone gasped when I said that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, she would have at least... You could have a discussion about that. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? But Ethan Klein, I mean...
Paragon of virtue. No controversies around that guy.
That's what I mean. Undermining communities. I only build up communities. Demi's honestly one of the best vocalists right now. And their music is fire. They are doing rock now. I mean, listen, both can be true. And when I call her she, I'm pretty sure I'm good on that.
She uses they, them, she, her pronouns.
Thank you. So Laura Sloan, we can definitely, admire her as both an artist and a yogurt. I mean, talk about the yogurt community. Who's undermined who?
So true.
I left that yogurt store and didn't get the yogurt that I wanted.
What about the diabetes community? Okay, so moving on. The yogurt situation, 2021. This was the big scandal.
Who really is so annoying. I don't know anything about her except this post.
Her documentary was great, and everyone was on her side because she struggles with drugs, and you're like, okay, this is like good. But now it's like,
oops, sorry.
Okay,
we all got struggles, lady. So Demi Lovato. She said, I'm finding it extremely hard. This is some Karen ass shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Find it extremely hard to order from Froyo from this place.
The fact that she tagged them is like, it's demonic. I mean, why are you trying to ruin these people? For like the most,
when you have to walk past tons of sugar-free cookies and other diet foods before you get to the counter, do better. What is she mad about? Diet culture vultures? What is she mad about?
She's mad because it triggers her because she had an eating disorder.
Okay, so what? The world needs to organize around your... But so what? Get the diet food. I don't understand the issue.
No, she's saying diet food should not even exist because it's promoting like eating disorders and telling people they need to be skinny.
That's so crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
Okay, so and again, we were far from the only people talking about this.
Yeah, it was all over the news.
I mean, that being said,
seeing right now, a bunch of articles from when this happened.
Hello, we did have, how many views does this? This has 5.4 million views. I know, Frenemies was fucking popping.
Crazy.
I know, it's crazy, man.
Dang.
It is crazy. So here's yogurt joke number 1. Let's see.
And actually, they do. Demi Lovato just did that last week, right?
Right. Actually, yes. Apparently, Demi Lovato does do that. But your analogy is horrible because being fat is not contagious.
I left that yogurt store and didn't get the yogurt that I wanted.
Right. Well, that is yeah.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
Right. I'm so sorry that happened to her.
Damn, it's so tragic.
My heart has been bleeding for her.
So again, pretty tame. I'm not sure what's happening. Yogurt joke number 2, Demi Lovato. Let's review.
It's happening.
Hey, Demi Lovato! Billboard!
What?
Billboard!
Okay, first of all, shout out to whoever put this together. It's clearly like a frenemies connoisseur. Like, holy shit. Demi Lovato, ladies and gentlemen, on the billboard. Rumor has it she's still upset about the yogurt incident to this day. Her day is still ruined, folks. Our hearts go out to Demi Lovato.
Damn, vicious, dude.
It's not that bad. Why?
Vicious.
It's just, why are you coming for me? What did I do?
You went right for the jugular, Ethan.
Here's another one.
Oh, yeah.
I waited 2 minutes and it ruined my whole day.
I mean, the real bullshit here is this tweet. Team poll.
I had to double take this is like this is like peak.
Wow.
I look like Peter Griffith.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? That's wild, yo. Wait, what's the date on this? Okay. It's really, I couldn't really see the difference, but now
you get it.
Look like a damn. I'm not gonna do it. Fat
You
peop-
look beautiful. You
Yeah.
look beautiful.
Yeah. Holy smokes, though. Because I was just in disbelief. I mean, how can you? There's so
tweet
much
this
extra
out?
face
First of
there,
all,
is what I'm saying.
yeah.
It's like a lot of face.
You're svelte now.
Thank you. Still have a long way to go. It's slowed down a bit. I'm still going in the right direction, though.
Yep.
195. But we're still going. We're still in the right spot. Well, I was like, okay, he mentioned his girlfriend for no reason. Like, obviously, he's just trying to
I don't think
something about.
I think that was it.
That's
it was
it.
just an offhanded comment about her because we're talking about Tim Pool in this clip.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you just compared him to the yogurt incident.
I just got lost staring at myself.
Had another
They're the
factor to
only
this.
other people in the shop.
There's
I left
there's
that
another
yogurt
mystery.
store and didn't get the yogurt that I
There's
wanted.
there's a
I
dude.
mean, Demi Lovato knows quite well not getting the ice
And
cream.
then I had
It
a
can-
hard time the rest of the
It
weekend.
can fuck your whole week.
Hold on. There's a dude in the background.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's probably it.
Demi, please provide me some receipts before you come at me that hard. I'm
Well,
a
Demi,
terrible.
Demi might not want this.
People
smoke.
like that. Demi
She-
Lovato literally.
dude, if both of her sisters are publicly speaking out,
You're a piece of shit.
she's coming. This is Demi.
You think she's puppet mastering all this?
It's racketeering. They're laundering her opinions for her.
I see.
So fuck you.
We'll get her on her RICO charge.
Absolutely. She said she ruined her whole week. She couldn't get the
I
yogurt
had
she
a hard
wanted.
time the rest of the weekend.
If I read that, I'd think it was a parody too. But they're out
I
there.
left that yogurt store.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any of this yogurt stuff. Now, the next one, abducted by aliens, I seem to recall you being a lot harsher.
The Poot father.
Hi, Poot.
Hi, Poot.
Hi, Demi. Hi, girl.
Hi, Poot.
We love you, girlie. Just,
Love you,
It's
miss
just,
you.
just goofs, okay? You're the greatest.
We'll get you from the basement soon.
Mm-hmm. All right, abducted by aliens. Let's see. This was in 2021 as well. Of her newborn, Demi Lovato abducted by aliens is pretty awesome.
God. She is rocketing up my list of most hated famous people. Real.
You're a terrible person, Dan. By the way, just to
Still true.
Dan starts it by saying, "We were a little rough, I remember."
Just to contextualize this a bit, Ryan Kavanaugh accused by ex-partner of running a Ponzi scheme. That was alleged and retracted.
Oh, true. Yeah, by Variety.
By Variety.
Yeah, and retracted, but not actually deleted or unpublished.
No,
Still
this
available.
it was a tiny little annotation at the
I think
bottom.
go read it yourself. Get all
Right.
the facts.
Yeah, it's better to read it yourself. Don't take my word for it.
Dan is the queen. You can't do nothing wrong. Dan is the queen.
All right, so let's see what Dan had to say about the poor, unfortunate Demi Lovato.
Best.
I mean, she's
Record
just
time.
a little kooky, isn't she? I mean, the yogurt situation was
The
one
yogurt-
thing, but
And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
no, yeah, I get it. Totally. Well, so Demi Lovato of yogurt fame. Oh, so Demi uses they, them, so I will respect that.
There
of
you go.
course.
Already stepped in it.
I'll try to. Wait, I thought I was being respectful.
You
Dude,
were.
I might slip up just because I'm a boomer and I'm not used to saying it like that. What? I thought this is respectful, isn't it?
I don't know. I was just
Oh, you're just saying.
I was
Okay.
just joshing you.
Or am I
Haranguing
undermining
you.
The community? I don't know what that means.
No, you're saying that
I'm trying.
you're gonna use them.
And I've gotten a lot better since then. I'll tell you that.
I agree with that.
Thank you. Demi Lovato from yogurt fame.
Yep.
She was in the news recently for going
Nope,
to
you already fucked it up.
Oh my God. Demi Lovato went to the yogurt store and Demi they didn't have the yogurt they wanted.
Yeah.
I'm not being
trying to
funny.
be
I'm
funny.
trying. It's genuinely
Still
hard.
managed to do it again.
I genuinely am not trying to be cute or something.
No, I
It
know
is
you're
very
not. It's-
challenging for me.
I know it is.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying my best.
We
here,
respect that
people.
you're trying.
And Demi, they did not have the yogurt they wanted, and they tried to cancel the yogurt store. Go ahead, Zach.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
It ruined her.
So where does this go? I mean, where are we going? Oh, this is the abducted by aliens. Okay, I'll keep listening.
Ruined Demi's entire weekend. Okay?
Tragic.
Well,
truly tragic.
Damn, wow.
Demi has gone on the Kelly Clarkson show. Clarkson.
You got it.
Bro, are you the host of a show?
right.
Like, what the fuck is
Good
this? Are you actually like talk for a living? Jesus Christ, man, get it together.
That they've been abducted by aliens. So this is Demi's new thing here.
I had a night where I was dreaming, and I say dreaming very loosely because...
Oh. They were dreaming.
Yeah, that sounds like an explanation.
Story's over.
I don't really know what happened, but I all of a sudden was in my room, and I know I said... I sound...
You were dreaming, dum-dum.
This is gonna sound so out there, but just bear with me. So I woke up in my room, and there was like 3 beings, and they were like, "Do you want to see your planet?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry."
You were like, hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, let's go. So I like whooshed out of my room and was like hovering over the planet, and then all of a sudden they're like, "You want to see our planet?" And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a really cool dream you had when you were sleeping.
Then I whooshed to
Compelling
this
stuff.
like pink and purple planet that I've never seen, and so that with the hypnotherapy, I was like trying to figure out what exactly that was. Was it like, I don't want to use the word abduction because that implies that it wasn't with consent.
yeah.
I was totally
You
for
were-
it.
It was a girls' trip. It wasn't an abduction. It was a girls' trip. Yes. Oh, this is funny. I mean, come on. It's a little silly, girl. You got to give us that.
You know what
You
I'm
said
saying?
hell yes.
So I can't call it like an abduction. I called it an astral projection for a long time because I went somewhere else. Yeah. But then I realized maybe this was just an encounter that I had.
Yeah.
And I talk about that on
We
the show.
actually have photos of the planet they visited. Planet Yogurt, in fact.
Oh, no.
the
See,
planet.
that was below the belt. Maybe that's what they were talking about.
That's real harsh.
Planet Yogurt.
So they finally got that yogurt, and that's why Demi's so happy.
That's awesome.
Is that it? I mean, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Abducted by aliens. Soundbite tournament. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, well, Demi Lovato had an infamous story this year. The yogurt store didn't have the yogurt she wanted, and it ruined her whole week, as you know.
They wanted.
This is the soundbite tournament?
wanted,
Yeah.
sorry.
So this is just recapping it
Do you
again.
think that this
I don't know.
backfired on them? On the sisters by bringing this up, and now we're reviewing every single thing we said about Demi Lovato?
Yeah, they may regret doing that.
I might listen. Let's reach out to the sisters.
They might like a little back and forth situation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all in
yeah.
good fun.
Okay, so here's an interesting one. A caller calls in and says, "I've been too hard on Demi." So this is
Okay.
it. Maybe it was one of her sisters.
Wants to argue with Ethan being too hard on Demi Lovato.
By the way, this clip is exactly shows why the call-ins were such a disaster. The call-ins were such a disaster for this show. Here.
I left that yogurt
Yeah,
store and
I
didn't
mean,
get the yogurt that I
she's
wanted.
still recovering from the yogurt shop.
And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
Maybe I'll talk to our Adriana, who wants to talk about. I have a problem with fat shaming. Adriana, what's my problem? Talk to me.
Ethan, I've been a fan for a while. I actually came from Trish and started watching you guys.
Thank you.
I've been struggling with like my own body image for a while, so I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm a snowflake, especially after listening to the last conversation. I was like, maybe
No,
this
no,
is
the
not
volume.
even close to what I should be debating. But yeah, I don't know. You verbally like frown upon it, I think, and I think there's a lot of like young viewers, especially like people that are developing into their bodies. So I think it's just important to be aware of that stuff.
Are you who am I fat shaming? Myself or someone else?
I I like even you. I think to normalize like
This is about fat shaming. Where's the Demi Lovato coming
putting
in?
your own body image down is not necessarily the best thing either.
So wait. Who am I fat shaming?
Okay.
Yourself.
Okay, so you're talking about my open deprecation of myself for being fat is not healthy for people to
Miss
see.
getting calls from the viewers like this.
You know,
There's always such compelling stuff.
I know, and the thing is, like, I really like to control the pace, and so when they start to go what I feel is too long, I can be rude or dismissive, and it doesn't come off. It's not a good. It's never been a good interaction.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah, we had a few positive things come out of it,
But you know, I don't like being rude or short with the fans. You know what I mean? And then it's just doesn't feel good either.
I like a look.
So there it is. Okay, that one's I don't understand that one. Crew jokes about the last caller being Demi.
Yo, she did sound just like Demi Lovato. That's
Wait, she did.
I swear.
Oh, it was the wrong timestamp here.
Sensitive for the show. You know, but,
I know.
But I hope,
I
you know,
said
no
I said I was a
offense.
snowflake. It's okay.
It's okay to be fat.
that's the same girl.
I listen, but you can't stop me from hating myself. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just never gonna happen.
Yeah, see?
Okay? I'm not gonna make.
It's just
I'll try not to fat shame others, but you can never stop me from fat shaming myself.
Okay.
All right.
I love you, Ethan.
Thank you
I love
so
you
much.
guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Adrian. All right, love you too. Take care.
Bye.
Love you. You're the greatest. That
Wait,
ever
it's a
did it.
different call.
Stuff was at the front of the
Here.
store.
Okay, here.
Talking about fat.
Danielle.
Okay, so it's funny because you were just talking about fat shaming,
Doesn't it sound like Demi?
right? So
Dude, it's 100% one of her sisters.
Demi was just like she was annoyed that all of the diet stuff was at the front of the store. And so she left because she's been fat shamed her entire life.
Dude,
Like,
it
diet
sounds
food
just
let her-
like her.
When she said life,
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's nuts. Wait, let me. That's nuts.
She's been fat shamed her entire life.
It's diet.
Dude, that is Demi Lovato.
Wait a, go back.
I
go back
felt
to
it.
this, that
I felt the
sentence.
same thing you
Yes,
did.
the earth just shook.
And so she left because she's been fat shamed her entire life.
And I had a bad time the rest of the weekend. Like
or her
What?
sister.
It's a Lovato.
It's a Lovato.
Dude.
That would make more sense. I
Wait,
feel
this
like.
is a Lovato, man.
That's a
diet
Lovato voice
food
if
fat.
I've ever heard one.
It's a very unique sound.
Yep, the placement in the throat, you know
Yes.
what I mean?
Maybe not Don Lovato, but maybe sister, I think.
Maybe a De La Garza.
Yeah.
Shaming now is having diet food.
Yeah.
Well, also, I don't think
That's
it was diet
exactly
food. I
what
think it was like for diabetics. It was like sugar-free shit.
Right, but she did not realize that. That's why she made the apology.
Okay,
She didn't-
I mean, who?
The way she said apology, that was a Lovato.
Also, the giveaway is who else would call and make this argument?
But would her sister call her she? Maybe? Because wasn't it?
Oh, I think at this time maybe they just used they them.
I think. Did she ever say that her family called her she?
Let me
And it was
actually
part of the
look
reason
at that.
why she went
actually, we
back.
Because
call
there was
that too.
something about an ant, like manti auntie or something.
Dude, that would explain why she's so angry. The girl who tweeted. It has to be her.
Another theory from chat is that maybe it's Pooh.
Oh, it's like the.
No, Pooh can't talk like that.
Oh, Pooh is like
Pooh's not that literate.
Pooh's like the brother in
Right.
Lovato.
Pooh lives in a cave and eats raw fish.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
Pooh's from the basement. Pooh doesn't get out.
Wait, Sasha, hold on. I gotta break something down.
Sasha.
It's what?
Sasha.
Sasha?
I mean, what is this call?
is the call?
It's giving yogurt energy that I said Sasha instead of Sasha.
It's not Sasha, it's Sasha.
Yes.
Wait, you have Sasha?
All right, Sasha.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
Sasha.
Sasha.
Forgive me.
Oh my God,
Forgive me.
Ethan, I love
Oh
you.
no!
All
Oh,
right,
that's
wait.
sad. What happened?
So you're okay.
you
no,
guys
I
are
understood the story, but I think we're seeing it differently.
This guy was so cool. What happened? Atlas Cloud?
Yeah.
How did he die?
His dad died last week, and his family released a statement saying that he was really struggling.
Oh no!
You just called him Atlas Cloud.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, Angus Cloud.
Which is a rearrangement of the film and book Cloud Atlas.
Wait. Oh, he was so cool. It seemed like he was doing so good. I really liked him.
They're going threes, man.
What'd you say?
They go in 3 celebrities. Paul Rubens, this guy, and one more.
Angus Cloud, famous from Euphoria, has died at his family's home in Oakland. The family tells us it is with the heaviest heart that we had to say goodbye to an incredible human being today. Artist, friend, brother, and son. Special to all of us. Last week he buried his father and intensely struggled with this loss. The only comfort we have is knowing Angus is now reunited with his dad. Dude, what the fuck? This is really sad. Angus was open about his battle with mental health, and we hope that his passing could be a reminder to others that they are not alone. Dude, what the hell? That is so tragic.
So sad.
Man.
He was 25. Sad no
Man.
matter what age.
I watched. I was a fan of this show. I mean, I've watched all the episodes. I like this show. And I specifically really liked him.
Yeah, me too.
I thought he had like the whole, he had the whole world ahead of him.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's a shame. Wow. That's sad. Rip to a young, talented guy. The official cause of death was not immediately confirmed. According to TMZ, the first outlet to report the death on Monday. TMZ, of course. Wait, Mike Malik knew him?
Seems that way. Unless that's Pee Wee Herman.
Doesn't look like him. Oh, no. Damn, bro. There it is. Check on your loved ones, people. You know? Anyway, back to Demi Lovato. Should have waited to the end to read that. We need Taco Bell or something.
Fuck.
Yo, why is it taking so long for that Taco Bell right now?
Lena.
No, Zach, don't play the bell. No. Too soon for the bell.
You said Taco Bell.
Oh,
It's
right.
Taco Bell.
That was a Taco Bell bell?
Bell,
It was a Taco Bell bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close one.
Yeah,
Here from Sarah, a comment said, Demi fans bullied a journalist I know into privating his Twitter for the first time in his career for a critical review he wrote for her RS. He wrote for RS, Rolling Stone. Made fake tweets to look like he mocked her OD. They're crazy. I am tripping about this sounding like her, though.
Having diet food is fat shaming.
Well, kind of. I mean, she was just talking.
What? This is a real person saying having diet food is fat shaming. It has to be her.
About diet culture, it's fucking everywhere. And
then she says diet culture, and then in the tweet she said diet culture vulture.
Ooh. Well, there's lots of.
That's like the
there's
buzzword.
Yeah.
like we're both heavy, me and you, and it can get annoying if you're female.
Watch it.
If
Or
you've
her
been
mother. I've watched her doc. That could be her mom.
It sounds very young, though, the voice.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get a video of her mom speaking.
shamed your entire life, like since like I was 10?
Someone said the Taco Bell Nell.
It's good. Pretty good.
Diet food.
You know?
How is having diet food fat shaming you? I can't understand that.
People think it's Demi. I swear to God, dude. It's crazy.
First of all, again, she didn't realize it was a diabetic thing.
Okay, forget about that. Let's just assume. How do you know that? She didn't realize it was a diabetic thing. How do you know? Because it's Demi fucking Lovato I'm talking to. But even if Demi, I'm talking to you now because clearly you're watching. Even if you didn't know it was a diabetic thing, you're still a dick. You know what I mean? Because you took your ignorance for granted and dogpiled on this yogurt shop. Dude, I swear to God, this is her.
And what
It's
what makes it a diabetic thing other than just being sugar free?
Well, because it's not. Because there's people that aren't about diets that want to have sweets and don't want to die.
Right, and that's
because
the
of it.
case for like all things that are sugar free, right?
So you're saying, how did she not know it was a diabetic thing?
Yeah, like that's kind of.
It's silly. Yeah, it's silly.
Right. So here's the second end of my argument. She is newly sober, or was when she made the post, right? I'm newly sober too. You know, I'm going on like.
She's there's too many parallels. She goes, she's newly sober. I'm also newly sober. Really? And what is your name? Sasha.
7 years.
A fakest name ever.
Sasha.
Holy fuck. Olivia's checking her name against her mom.
Years, hard stuff. And for the first like 5 years, I purposely gained weight. I said I'm not going to think about anything other than like being happy. And so I feel like, you know, we were on the same level. And so like
She's purposely gaining weight. Dude, she's way too spiritually aligned with Demi.
got it. I just understood why she made it. It's just a stupid, 10-second post, right?
No,
She
but
didn't
the
think it would,
effect
you
of
know,
her
turn
post
into
was
the
that
thing.
she like called this place out by name and sent like a mob of hate because they dared to have diet food. That's crazy. How is having diet food fat shaming? We
This
still haven't
lady
explained-
has like a tiny twinge more of an accent than Demi does, and so does her mom.
Can we listen to her mom?
It's uploading right now. I wanna see if it gets
Okay.
That. It's a product that some
would
people
agree that.
consume.
Maybe she didn't.
She can
Maybe
go
she was
fucking
being
get the normal shit. Just walk by it. I mean, if you're going to get offended by diet food, how can you exist in this world? How can you even breathe without being offended by the sunshine because you're pale? I don't understand that. How can you live your life being offended by diet food? That seems to take shit way too far.
I think she was just okay. She shouldn't have called them out.
I don't care about
just
her.
feel
Now I'm
we're
asking
being
you.
A little hard on her, considering.
Dude, it has to be. It has to be her or someone in her family. This is unreal, you guys. Somebody out there, Demi Lovato detectives, you guys need to like crunch the numbers and check the sound waves and stuff. It's her sister. They both recently got into sobriety together. It's got to be someone in her family. I'm reading the comments. Dude, it sounds exactly like her.
Bro. This
You
is
know,
gonna
you
go
could
quick.
maybe understand was saying, you know, hey, like, can we just chill it with the diet bullshit, you know?
Well, I think people were mostly pissed at how she like sent a horde of hate on this tiny little mom and pop store.
Also, I'll say, listening to this call, I think I'm being really fair and reasonable with this caller. If it is Demi or the family member, you know what I mean? I wouldn't hold a grudge for this conversation. It seems like I'm being patient and fair with a relatively silly point of view here. Fuck. You got that mom thing, Olivia?
It's at 15% checking.
Why is it so slow? Oh, it's checking
Yeah.
for claims. I see. Oh my
But
God.
bro, it sounds just like her.
Okay, so let's see. Discussing a tweet from Demi.
Wait, what is this Demi Lovato tweet?
Somebody who just sent this or who found this?
About to put this airline on blast. Oh shit. Oh, on
my favorite
9/11?
favorites
On
of all time.
9/11? Is that real?
No, that part is edited in the meme. That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, that's just a goof. They couldn't be mad about that.
Okay, it says no restrictions right away.
Send me that link.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to listen to Demi's mom.
Is there a video of her sister talking?
She was in her documentary, so I assume so, but I can look for it after. Here.
Discussing. Okay, here it is. Thank you, Olivia.
You just have to listen for like
Take
5
us
seconds.
back to that morning when you got
Wait,
the
just
news
fast forward.
that your daughter Demi,
Fast
who's
forward,
but
fast
to
forward,
you
because
really
this is like an
difficult.
emotional
Okay, here.
thing.
This is her. Okay.
Thing to talk about.
I literally start to shake a little bit when I start to remember what happened that day. And I do remember you texting.
You're not wrong.
I know.
There is something to that. But
I know.
but the fact that they all have similar voices even speaks to the that this has to be her.
If I may say, her mom sounds a little more nasally than the
But it's on the
caller.
phone.
That's true too. That is true.
Hold on, let me pull up. Can you do me a favor, Cam?
Yep.
Okay, let's pull a clip of her talking from this video, and then a clip from that caller, and let's get them side by side so we can hear them one and then the other.
On it.
Get Demi talking, and then and get her mom talking, and then it.
On
And if
it.
you can find anything of the sisters too, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can look for those too.
Okay,
and
thank
I'll
you.
send them to you, Cam.
Okay, we're going to the laboratory on this one.
Yes.
We're gonna CSI this shit. What is that music, Zach?
It's like X-Files crime.
It was? Play it.
It's not the actual X-Files.
No, I know, but it just wasn't giving me that vibe.
Oh.
Maybe it's just I can't hear it. Yo, people, do it. Can we do a poll? Like, I don't think I'm being crazy. Is this someone in Demi's family?
I really think it's her mom.
Is this a Lovato? Is this or no? Dude.
Also, if it is, awesome. We would love to meet
Call
you.
in.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Apparently you guys hate me. Shit. People are saying I think it's her sister. I think it's her mom. That's nuts. Is this a Lovato? Be honest though. Don't blow smoke up my ass and just vote yes, unless you really mean it. Dude, 87% yes.
Yep.
Not 86% yes.
Yep.
We never see positives that commanding. 86% yes. Get this to the media.
Call the presses for
Oh my
reals.
God.
This is big news.
You know, it'd be a vibe if Demi came on the show and we could go out to a yogurt store and do the interview there.
That would. I agree.
Just as a way of coming full circle. That's 86% yes. Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Rating Demi as cringe but harmless. Oh, what is this one? The fake article. Demi Lovato fatty. Fan claims Lovato called her fat, bullied her. But
One of my
what is
favorite
this
internet
website?
stories.
Is this a real article?
This was probably published before they realized that it was fake.
Okay.
Or something.
So it's a fake, and we say it's fake. Nothing wrong with that. And then rating Demi as cringe but harmless. Demi Lovato. She's not an enemy of the show. I mean, cringe but harmless.
Yeah,
that's a
a good category.
That's a great rating. That's amicable. Cringe but harmless. Poot Lovato PowerPoint. This may have. Do you think
Demi's mentioned poop before.
she doesn't care about the poot?
I don't think so. She doesn't care about the poop.
And you really gonna get upset when I look like this? Been in the works for weeks now.
That's Ethu.
Yeah, this is a
Eat.
segment we have meme history. The great memes of history that you may have missed or you may like to be refreshed on. That's right, Poot. This is a pretty long segment, but phone. We even debunked it though. We said the Poot is fake.
Yes.
So what could it be? Well, one really valuable thing came out of this. We joked about it when it happened that it sounded like her, but it is actually her or someone in her family. It has to be. The Poot is strong with them. Wow. Wow, man.
God.
Wow. Wow, man. Can we tweet at them from the show, the two girls that tweeted at me? From the podcast, just tag them and be like, ladies, I would like to apologize to you and your sisters and your whole family. Let's connect. Over some full sugar yogurt.
Or whatever type of yogurt your heart desires.
Can we actually do that?
I think that's an awesome idea.
Let's tweet at him because this is real. All right, let's watch this. Forget Ariana. We're going back to Demi.
Thank God.
Here it is.
No, I'm not a fan. It bugs me because you've been telling the story wrong, and so it makes me wonder: would you not make the jokes if you knew the correct story?
Dude, that is her. Who would even say that? You don't know the story right.
Right.
I mean, there was this core group of girls who were, honestly, in my eyes,
No
pure
way.
evil.
Annoyed that all of the diet stuff was at the front of the store.
I literally start to shake a little bit when I start to remember what happened that day, and I do remember.
It sounds like the sister. More.
I thought that sounded pretty spot on.
The sister?
I want to hear the mom say a word that ends with O-R-E. O-word,
I was
which is what
actually
he said on the
looking at my
phone.
phone, and all these texts started coming in. Just text after text after text, and I thought, what is going on?
It's Sasha.
This is gonna sound so out there, but just bear with me. So I woke up in my room and there was like 3 beings. They were like, do you want to see your planet?
She was just talking about diet culture. You know,
there have been
It sounds like her too.
Planet.
Wow.
Diet culture.
Oh, this is the other sister. Okay, and both these sisters are angry at me. Does she have 2 sisters only? Because that means her whole inner circles. Fuck Ethan Klein.
I see 3 listed on Google.
Yes, it says 3. An older full sister named Dallas, which is who we saw first. A younger maternal half-sister actress, Madison De La Garza, who we see now. And then Amber, but I don't know much about Amber. There's not public
Amber's
stuff.
on my team. Team Amber. Team Amber Eyes.
Team Amber Eyes.
A couple times where I thought, if that's how she wants to go out, then God damn it, let her go out that way. But I don't think you truly ever really give up on someone like that.
Not her. One more time. Dude, I'm fully convinced it's one of these people.
No, I'm not a fan. It bugs me because you've been telling the story wrong, and so it makes me wonder: would you not make the jokes if you knew the correct story? Right.
I mean, there was this core group of girls who were, honestly, in my eyes, pure evil.
Dude, that one is insane. It's either her or Demi. I don't think it's the mom. I don't.
Annoyed that all of the diet stuff was at the front of the store.
I literally start to shake a little bit when I start to remember what happened that day, and I do remember you texting me. I was actually looking at my
I don't think it's the
phone.
mom. She's old. She's got a little raspy from age.
But the phone kind of smooths and rounds out the voice. You know what I mean?
To me, it's between the first sister and Demi herself.
Okay.
And
Demi
all
herself
these
would be
texts started coming
crazy.
That would be.
Just text after text after text, and I thought, what is going on?
It's Sasha.
This is gonna sound so out there, but just bear with me. So I woke up in my room and there was like 3 beings. They were like, do you want to see your planet?
She was just talking about diet culture. You know,
There have been a couple times where
It's
I
not
thought,
her.
if that's how she wants.
Dude, it's her or her sister. It has to be.
It's Demi for sure.
You think it's her?
Demi, yeah.
Dude, that would be so fucking crazy.
It's hard to believe that she would be that invested to be calling into random podcasts.
But like that tweet proves that they are invested. Like, why are they thinking about me and Trisha?
I think it most sounds like Demi too. That's my vote. Is Demi.
We got to do a poll. In my opinion, it's Demi or her sister Dallas, which was the first one, right?
Wants to go out.
it bugs me because you've been telling the story wrong, and so it makes me wonder: would you not make the jokes if you knew the correct story?
Shad thinks it's the mom.
I mean, there was this core group of.
This is insane.
Shad thinks it's his mom.
So the options: Demi, the mom, Dallas, which is the sister.
That's the only three. I don't
Those
think
three?
it's the last one. I don't hear it.
So Demi, mom, Dallas, the sister. Okay, let's see what the community thinks.
I am fully convinced it's one of these people.